I started feeling like a little girl again, like I would get in trouble for talking about it. I mean, I knew this was gonna be hard and this is just the beginning, but I didn't expect it to be like this. And anybody who tells you otherwise, fuck them.
Previously on Suburban Swag Vlogs.
Why the hell there are fireworks that go off every single night of the week?
Remember what told you?
I don't live in a bad area, but all I'm gonna say is sometimes I really can't differentiate whether or not this is gunfire or fireworks. As you can see, the living room is different because we painted. Me and my amazing niece Michaela painted. I know that since I'm a woman, people take advantage of me. If you want something done right, clearly you've got to do it yourself. I am a seafood fanatic. Me and my sisters actually. We all have seafood at least no less than once a week. And I love it. Oh, I get orgasm from how sexy I am. You know, I just keep on telling myself, it's okay, you're safe, nobody can hurt you now. I basically broke down. That's not something that somebody should have to tell themselves. That's not normal. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. It's okay. Go sit, I'm okay. I don't want him to see me crying like this. Like, I never even thought about like how I was going to ever share something like this with my kids. Like how do you even go about like teaching your child about sexual abuse? And it was so bad that I was like really not sure if I was gonna be able to even edit it and put it out. What's up, guys? I'm about to take off my makeup and put my pajamas on. I just got back in the house. I ran out to get some air in my back tire and I went to get some gas, and as soon as I got in the car and I started driving, I started crying hysterically like a psycho. Like hysterically crying. So a few hours ago, I filmed my very first Liberated Femme series. I recently started my Liberated Femme series here on my YouTube channel, and it airs every Friday at 9 p.m. When I started the very first video and I got through it, I did have moments while I was filming talking about, you know, some of the stuff that I was talking about. I did have, you know, a few episodes where I got really teary-eyed and, you know, I had to pull myself together, but I was able to, you know, I was able to. And after it, I was really proud of myself. I was like, wow, I can't believe I did that. Like, I can't believe that I was able to do that. And I knew that I still had to edit it, so when you edit it, you watch it over and over and over again, so you hear it over and over and over again. But I was still proud of myself, and I was really surprised that I was capable of handling, you know, opening up about that, especially because I'm, you know, going to air it to the internet for people everywhere to see. It started to really set in, and subconsciously I must have been thinking about it because I basically broke down, and it was so bad that I was like really not sure if I was gonna be able to even edit it and put it out. So I don't know, I don't think, I can't recall talking to you guys about it yet or introducing it to you guys. So basically, recent life events have forced me to open up about things that I have never really opened up about in the depth that I'm actually going in. And I'm doing it because I see the desperate need for light to be shed on particular topics, and especially experiences that I've been through. I'm pretty much on like an emotional and spiritual journey to rehabilitate myself into the best version of myself that I could possibly be, despite everything that I have been through, because I do feel strongly like I carry some things with me from my childhood that I want to address. My defense mechanism for dealing with my childhood is suppression. And one thing that I've noticed all of my life is that when I suppress it, it resurfaces no matter what I do. And it resurfaces on its own from whatever experience triggers it and brings it out. And I know that I've never truly fully healed from it if I'm suppressing it that way. You get what I'm saying? Like, when something is dealt with, you don't have to hide it. I'm not hiding it, but I am suppressing it, if that makes sense. I threw it in my back pocket, many experiences in my back pocket, and went about life like it didn't affect me or bother me, but subconsciously I internalized so much that I went through. I want to help other people because I didn't have a voice, and I didn't have any kind of I didn't have any protection. I didn't have anybody to truly care for me and my needs when I was growing up, and I didn't have any resources. I didn't have any outlet. I didn't have anybody to talk to, and I don't want anybody else to feel like that. Like, I went through some really fucked up shit. I knew that talking about it was gonna be hard, but I did not. But after like I finished filming, I just figured, you know, I got through it. Hopefully when I go and I upload everything to my laptop, the content's not all over the place. Hopefully I sit on track. When you talk about it out loud and you're talking about yourself, you're hearing it, and it's, you know, it hits you. It's really hitting you. When you're talking about something that's deeply, deeply personal, that has damaged you, that has hurt you so deeply, especially when you're in such a fragile state, such as a child, being a child, when it happens to you. Growing up, sometimes the only memories you had was the abuse. And I'm not in any way saying that it was a comfort, but I'm saying that it's been here so long that some of these experiences were literally all I even had sometimes. And not talking about it was a way of suppressing it, and since nobody ever cared to talk about it, nobody cared, it was easy. Like, that made it easy for me. So talking about it made it all real again, and it scared the living shit out of me. And I felt like the people that abused me were coming after me, and I couldn't get that out of my head. To so many people, they probably think that I'm strong and I've never been through anything. I'm just a strong individual, or I just have a strong personality. But, you know, I have nightmares. My nightmares are the nightmares that you're not supposed to have when you're grown. They're the nightmares that no child should even have, actually. But opening up everything, I opened up the doors. You know, to get through the first video and filming and talking about it and opening up about really, really deeply personal, really, really things, and I mean like explicit things. I just thought, okay, I did it. I talked about it. You know, step one, I talked about an experience. And I really thought that was that, and then I could go on to the next topic. But I see that this is going to weigh on me for a few days because it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. Like, maybe tomorrow I'll just talk about it in more detail with you guys. I just don't want to start crying again. I mean, I was uncontrollably sobbing in the car. Like, I couldn't see the road because I was crying so hard. I just couldn't stop. I started feeling really anxious and I started feeling like a little girl again, like I would get in trouble for talking about it. Because I couldn't stop the feeling of feeling so abandoned in my childhood, and I had so many experiences where I was abandoned and unprotected, and it like talking about it took me back to being a child, and it didn't take me back immediately, even though like when I was talking about it, it was like making me teary and it was making it difficult a little bit, and I did like start to crack in my voice. But I was able to keep it together, but when I got, you know, in the car, when I wasn't even thinking about it or expecting it, everything just came like flooding down. Like the tears just started pouring and I couldn't stop it. And it went on for like at least 20 minutes of me just crying hysterically. And the kids are in the backseat and they're just like, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay. But that's the reason why, like, that this is so important to me for healing, because I need to heal on my own terms. I don't want to be in a position where something resurfaces and I'm triggered and I act out and I'm impulsive and shit and whatnot. And nobody should have to function through this kind of stuff. You know, I just keep on telling myself, it's okay, you're safe, nobody can hurt you now. That's not something that somebody should have to tell themselves. That's not normal. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
It's okay.
I'm okay, I got it, I got it, I got it, baby, I got it, it's okay. It's okay, go sit, I'm okay. I don't want him to see me crying like this. But I know that I have to like get this shit under control because I don't want, you know, like I never even thought about like how I was going to ever share something like this with my kids. Like how do you even go about like teaching your child about sexual abuse and about abuse period and the signs and, you know, what to do and say? It's like, all I'm gonna say is it's hard. Every foster home I ever went to, nobody came for me. Like nobody came to save me from the family. And I constantly, you know, what it is to heal from. Is that a fucking bug? There's a fucking bug in here. I'm minding my damn business, crying in the bathroom. There's a damn bug on the ceiling. What are you? It's not a spider. I don't know what it is. Ah, it's flying! Shit! Fuck, I gotta get out of here. What the hell are you? Fuck, 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 fuck that. As I was trying to have a breakdown. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't even cry in peace without something coming to get me. I'm just too much of a broken down mess to go get the bug spray and kill it now. I just don't feel like it. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me. I'm doing this for all the little girls in the world who don't have a voice. I'm doing this for my sisters. Sometimes it hurts too much to get the healing because you have to hurt just to get the healing. And I'm doing this for myself because I deserve it. When I get scared or uncomfortable with what I'm talking about, I just keep on telling myself it's okay. It's okay to talk about it. Don't be afraid. It's okay to cry. You're a human being. Of course it hurts. Of course it hurts. I thought I did such a good job suppressing everything, and I don't want to turn into a complete total wreck every day just from talking about this. But I know that if I don't do it on my own terms, it'll come back and get me and it could ruin me. Like, there are people who get triggered from childhood abuse and it causes their entire life to have a spiral and go completely downhill. I will not and I refuse to allow what's happened to me to stop the rest of my life. It took enough of my life from me. I'm trying to get it back. I want to live a life that I was destined I was supposed to live, and it will not be defined because of the actions of a few. Everybody dumped the burden of their families on the foster kids. Nobody told me or taught me how I was supposed to handle this or deal with it. I never even saw a damn doctor. I literally never even got evaluated after all the abuse that I had fucking physically been through. And it makes me angry. But it makes me more angry that so many people were protected. The abuses were protected and the children were neglected. I think like when you talk about something and it's pertaining to you, and when you're saying it out loud and your brain is really processing it, it's just like triggered me, and I was just like, it just hurt and hit a lot harder than I expected, and I didn't know what I expected from it. I just knew that it was going to probably be really hard, and I pray for strength. There's so much crazy shit that is going to come out in this series. I said to somebody not long ago, and I was just like, these little girls have to be saved. Like, someone has to protect them because nobody's coming for them. Like, when I see these girls getting kidnapped and I see these girls being murdered and I see these girls getting raped and molested, and I see me. I see myself as a little girl because that's who I was. Well, guys, I'm gonna go to bed and just, this is my message. I have to keep going. It hurts, but I know that I'm gonna be blessed. It hurts. It's hard. And I think it's harder because I opened this, I am the one who has to pick myself back up the ground and pull myself together no matter how much it hurts. I am the one who has to console me. I'm the one who has to encourage myself to keep on going and to keep speaking and to keep trying to change people's lives. So, I mean, I knew this was gonna be hard and this is just the beginning, but I didn't expect it to be like this. But I have to do it. It's in my heart, it's in my soul, and I know it's important, so I'm going to, as far as I possibly can. I can do it, and I'm gonna do it, and I did do it, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm gonna keep on doing it, and nothing's gonna stop me. No matter how afraid I get from talking about my story, it's not supposed to be easy. You guys didn't make it easy. The world didn't make it easy. But that does not mean I'm not gonna do it. I did it, and I'm gonna do it again and again and again. And I'm gonna keep on sharing my stories. And unfortunately, there's more than one, there's more than two, there's more than three, there's more than four, there's more than five, there's more than six. And that's what makes it hard. If I don't do it, then I'm just another victim, like just something. I'm just another person that this happened to. I'm just another person that was molested. I'm just another person that was raped. I'm just another person that was abused. I'm just another person that it happened to. But I'm not just another person that it happened to. I'm so much more than that. Like, I'm so much more than that. And that's what I'm going to tell my story. And I encourage other people to tell their story too. And anybody who tells you otherwise, fuck them. Fuck those people. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Fuck them. If they're not like going to be conducive to your healing, then get rid of them. Like, what could you possibly need garbage for? You get what I'm saying? So, what's up, guys? My name is Connie Joy, and thank you so much for watching my vlog. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, what are you waiting for? Now is the time. You should do it right now, because if you don't do it right now, you are going to miss out on all types of stuff. And I'm just trying to help you out, really. Like, I'm trying to keep you in touch with me so you don't get left behind. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you. Like, I'm trying to help you. Yes, me help you. That's what I'm trying to do here. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to share it. Don't forget to comment down below. Talk to me, people. Thank you guys so much.